So I've been working the past couple days on a little something. It's taken me forever, but I love the way that it turned out. What I did is I logged on to my creative world, which is just a super flat world, found a village very close by and completely remodeled and recreated it in a way that I thought would be really cool. So yeah, these are things that the houses, these are the original houses. I didn't add or get rid of any houses at all. And some pathways were added, but these are mostly the same pathways that were there before. And then all the villagers, those are the same villagers that I got. And I can't think of anything else that's the same. Pretty much everything else is different. So yeah, this looks like a typical Minecraft village. I did take a picture of it before. And yes, that is my creative world stuff. So, just ignore that. But yes, I did take a picture of the village beforehand. And then I took a picture of it after. And this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So we're going to go through and kind of just not go into every building. Well, maybe go into every building. But we'll look at a good amount of stuff. So we'll start over here. This is the entrance of the village, which is what I think of as the entrance, because this other thing is surrounded by a river, so it's kind of protected, I guess. So yeah, this is outside the river, which is why I think of it as the entrance to the village. Plus it has the nether portal. So these first two houses are just houses. They don't have anything in them. Each villager has a job, and each villager has their own house, except for I think two. The farmer and then the butcher supposedly share a house because there's two smokers. So each house looks very much the same. They have a chest, a bed, whoa, that was loud. A crafting table, either candles or plants. Some of them have furnaces, some of them don't. And then their workstations. So this guy has got a little brewing stand going on. And this is supposedly where he stays all his life. This is his home. Same with the butcher. And then this one, I don't remember what this one is. Oh, this is the leather worker. So see, same thing. Plants. A light of some sort, not necessarily a candle, but a light of some sort, which lights also come in from outside, which you'll see that better when we get more into the village. There's lots of trees everywhere, big tall trees. There's some smaller ones in the park, and then two other ones that are just for filler kind of. So most of the trees are huge with lights on it. So these are the street lamps, technically. We also got a little campfire going on here because, I think pretty much every village has a campfire of some sort. I don't know if I'm completely correct on that. And then this is the biggest change, which you have seen me run through. This is the nether portal, which this is the way, if I were to live at this village, this is how I would make it my base. I would probably honestly redo the village and then have my base underground or have a castle somewhere. So this is what I would decorate the nether portal as, probably, with mostly black blocks, really dark blocks, kind of a burnt ground, and then purple accents here and there. One problem with the village or with the nether portal is that villagers and iron golems get in here. So it's not, there's still a baby in here. I don't understand how he's still a baby. He's the first guy to come in, and so that's when I made now he might go in. He was the first guy to come in, which is why I made a wall so that villagers and things couldn't get out and run away, because he just ran away and went up there. But I think he came back into the village. So yeah, nether is not pretty at all. It wasn't supposed to be. I just needed the nether portal. And then the entrance to the village is pretty much just this bridge. It's a 3-wide bridge, which there's there's 3 other bridges technically, but they're all smaller than this. This is a pretty good sized bridge. And this is the entrance to the village. If you look to your left, we got a park, which we will come back to later, but this is one entrance to the park. If you look to your right, we got a little tulip field, and then straight ahead is the newly decorated, newly remodeled, I feel like is the best word, well. This is one of the other things that wasn't changed, like the location of it wasn't changed. Although what I did find really funny is that this is where the water was, like it spawned with water in here. But then when I came over here to redo the pathway, there was water down here. So it's like there was a double well, and the well formed right here and right there. I don't know. It was really confusing because I like dug this and was like, wait, why is there water down there? I didn't know there was water down there. It was really weird. If we continue past the well straight through, we get to the farm section. So we got a little barn. These are the original 3 cows hanging out in the bath, I guess. I don't know. They seem to like the water. We got some wheat fields here and there. And then this is the other bridge. So this is the only other section that is outside of the river moat thing. It's stream. I don't know. And this is the farmer's house. They like to hang out. Oh, they aren't back here. I have no idea where the farmers are. But they this is their little area. So we got a place for them to work, but also like a place where people can come and hang out and just kind of sit and relax. If we go back across the bridge and then go to our right, I hope I'm getting my directions correct. We come to some more houses. This is the fisherman, hence why he has a huge pond in his backyard. This is where he can go fishing. Yeah. We also got some like little horse stable things with food, water, light, shelter, everything. This is the shepherd's house, so he has some pet sheep. Hello. Apparently the sheep like me. And then he has also got a little wheat field so that he can feed his sheep. But here's an example of a house with no furnace in it. It's a pretty standard house, just no gray pretty much. Over here, so this house and then that house, the 2 terracotta houses are the 2 like stone houses. So this is the stone cutter's house. I forget what he's called. He's not a stone cutter. He's mason. That's what he is. This is the mason's house. And then the other one is the it has the blast furnace in it, I think. That's all I remember. I can't remember. But anyways, we'll keep going. Down this pathway, we get to yet another little pond that you can just sit, hang out at. Nothing too interesting. You can look out onto nothing if you really want. And if we come down here, we got a couple more houses. So we got these houses. This house. What is this house? Oh yes, this is the librarian's house. This is the library. Hence why there's a sign up above. The librarian has his own workspace and then his own house next door, because I could not get room for a bed in here, so he got an extra house. Plus there were extra houses anyways. These are, this is the toolsmith, and then that one is the weaponsmith. These are joined. I don't know. These houses are connected, off kind of on their own, kind of, not really, but kind of. And then if we go straight across, instead of going into the park, we'll go into it later. If we go straight across, this is the Fletcher's house. Quite interesting. I think this used to be the leatherworker's house, but I wanted to move the leatherworker, and then I was able to put some targets for the Fletcher over here. Over here, right across the street, is the cartographer's house. Yes, I can speak. I wanted to put it next to the library as well as the librarian's house, just because I feel like they go together. And then here is, are you? Wait, who are you? Weaponsmith. No, not you. Is it you? Armorer! That's what this is. This is the armorer's house. Oh my goodness. They seem to all be chilling out next to the bell. I think this is like literally everyone. That's really funny. But yeah, I got a bell next to the well, which we are back at the well. A bell next to the well. It rhymes. Yeah, so these guys, I did breed these guys as I was building the houses, and then I set them free, and they kind of roamed. And then I recently set up the bell. I wonder if this makes it the town square, kind of. Is a bell? Okay, hang on. I need to check this out. Yep, so apparently I looked it up. The village center is defined by either the first villager to find a bed or the bell. Hence why they are literally all right here. And then I think it was like saying like it goes out 32 blocks or to the nearest bed, and then 32 blocks from there. So if a villager or golem or whatever spawns in and then finds themselves further away than 32 blocks, they will come back and stay in the village. So I guess little village facts for you that I didn't even know about, but we're seeing it right here as we're touring this village, which we only got one little area left. The park has 3 entrances into the center of it. We got benches, more fields of tulips going on, ponds, sugarcane, bamboo, trees, and then we also got bees over here. Just chilling, pollinating the flowers, which I wanted to make sure they had flowers, so that they can actually get pollen and do their job. So this village is good on food. They've got carrots, wheat, and honey, and technically apples if you count all the trees that grow here. Oh, and sugar, because we got sugar cane going, and fish. Oh, and pork and steak, and I guess mutton if they really need it. Like the only food that the only meat I guess that they don't have is chicken and rabbit. But yeah, that is the village. Quite interesting. Is there a villager in here? Oh, it's the baby. I'm wondering if because the baby went into the nether, he didn't count as part of the village. And so now there's too many people. He's flying. Now there's too many people, and so he doesn't really have a home here. It's kind of sad. But yeah, that's the village. That is what I have spent the past couple days building and redesigning is this village. I've come to appreciate these guys. These guys go through a lot. Their houses are very tiny. They don't got a ton of room. Even before I came along and added stuff here and there. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!